Hello Internet, Victor with PhoneArena here, and it's this time of the year when the new Apple iPhone is about to come out, and of course there's all kinds of hype about it, rumors, leaks. What should you trust? We have the Apple iPhone 6 right here in our hands. Is the new iPhone going to look similar or is it going to be different? We take a look at all the rumors, all the credible ones, and round them up for you right here. First, Force Touch. Force Touch is expected to be one of the biggest highlights of the new iPhone 6s family, and we basically first saw it on the Apple Watch, then on the MacBook, and then we expect it to expand to even more devices. What is Force Touch? You just simply press harder on the screen and it is able to discern between a light, regular tap and the Force Touch. And in this case, it can get additional functionality. You can Force Touch on a location in a map to directly get directions to that place and skip some unnecessary steps. And just a neat shortcut and a time saver that we'll see how exactly will be implemented. Next, we have a 12 megapixel camera. That's what the rumors agree on. A new 12 megapixel camera. That's the first bump in the camera on the iPhone for many years after it uses an 8 megapixel camera in the iPhone 6. And the 12 megapixel camera should theoretically provide higher amount of detail and overall better performance. And it also enables 4K video recording, which is currently not possible on the iPhone 6. Will Apple enable this feature? We don't know, but it is a possibility with a 12 megapixel camera to get 4K video recording with more details and a better looking image, of course, if you have the necessary equipment, a 4K monitor or a TV. And then we have, of course, the Apple A9. Apple upgrades its chips every year. It makes its own custom silicon and it does a great job, and the Apple A9 is expected to be another step further in that direction. Now we'll see what it brings, but we do expect a jump to a more precise manufacturing process, likely a 14 nanometer or a 16 nanometer process, and this will bring improvements in both performance speeds, clock speeds and power savings. And yes, the Apple iPhone 6s family is finally expected to make the jump to 2 GB of RAM after the previous generations had 1 GB, especially the iPhone 6, and this was quite the embarrassment for many people. But 2 GB of RAM will definitely allow for better multitasking, less of that reloading time. For example, if you have multiple tabs open in the browser and you switch between them, sometimes you notice how they reload every time. With more RAM, they can stay in the RAM and not reload, so you get quicker multitasking. Finally, bend gate. Bend gate was one of the worst problems that affected the iPhone 6 Plus. We saw those phones bending really easily. We heard the reports about people replacing them. Luckily, Apple did replace iPhones at the official centers who had this came with this problem, but in 2015 we expect a tougher 7000 series aluminum that will avoid this problem, that will make the construction, the frame of the iPhone 6s family more rigid and sturdier, so it doesn't suffer from bend gate. And we also expect a new color. There are some chances that Apple will launch a fourth color, a rose gold one that might appeal especially well to the female audience, but of course some males as well. So overall, this is the picture of the iPhone 6s family. According to the rumors, we don't expect more internal storage, we don't expect a huge bump in battery capacity, but with the new manufacturing process we might get a little longer battery life. How do you like how the iPhone 6s shapes up to be? Do you like what you hear in the rumors? Let us know in the comments right below, and as always, thanks for watching.